giving you your daggone cake and you eating it too. Now, I know that's what you're supposed to do.
She from Baltimore. Two. Two. She let her man have a side piece. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her. I'm a strong believer, honestly, in polygamy. Or just don't be in a relationship, bro. I keep telling you this nowadays, man. It's so tough to be in a relationship, bro. You gotta be on, like, the standards for people change so often. Like, you know what I'm saying? People are like, oh, well, our grandmas didn't tolerate this. Granny had 14 kids done on her with 14 different relationships, and Granny stuck beside it. So don't see her compare yourself to Granny. And Granny was cooking, cleaning, doing everything. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, it's different. I'm not saying that women should cook and clean every day. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that was back then. All they did was cook, clean, took care of the house, took care of the kids. You know what I'm saying? The guys went out, got the bread, came back, brought home some kids and some money. Nowadays, you know what I'm saying, she let her man have a side piece. She regrets it now.
Like everybody else, I want love.
Yes.
And when you want love, sometimes you do hasty things and you do things that don't make sense.
Okay. So who?
Oh, this brother Akeem. This is brother Akeem right here. Brother Hakeem. Hey. Brother Hakeem. He wanted them to go to jail dudes and come back saying he Muslim. This is brother Hakeem. He might really be Muslim. Let me stop playing.
Who brought up the idea for Miguel to have a side piece?
It was me. But the reason why I did that is because I was looking for solutions. I have married friends, I have polyamorous friends, I have single friends, I have all types of friends.
Yes.
So with that being said, I was looking to explore options to try to make it better.
Got it.
So I said, hey, we're not gonna do the extremes and go beyond this, but we can try this. And then when I said that, it was like, all right, now he King Jahafi. So
Told you.
I made a mistake.
Got it.
And I want to fix it.
So what do you know about this other woman?
I don't want to
this
know
side piece?
anything.
You don't want to know anything?
I don't.
Because that was the
questions.
agreement.
Right.
The agreement was you can talk, you can have sex, but that's it.
I shouldn't be affected by this, and home should always be taken care of.
Okay.
And whatever you're doing out there in the streets, I better have it times 2.
Got it. So that was the agreement.
Yes.
So it wasn't just that they could have sex. There was like, could he have an emotional attachment to this woman?
No.
Okay, so you were clear. No emotional attachment, just sex. I should know about it.
And I know it's unrealistic because once you exchange your energy with somebody, it's kind of like inevitable to exchange.
Especially if she sucked that motherfucker right, bitch, you on death row. I'm not gonna lie to you. Cause then now I'm gonna think who else you letting do this to you? Who else you doing this to? Bitch, I will choke slam you in GTA. This orange is hit, bro.
That bond. However, we've been together for 3 years now. So with us taking the options and going down the different roads, I feel like I'm giving you your daggone cake and you eating it too. Now, I know that's what you're supposed to do with the
She from Baltimore. Two. Two. I'm sorry. Two.
I feel like I'm giving you your daggone cake and you eating it too. Now, I know.
She from Baltimore on the avenue, and I beat it by 2.
Going down the different roads, I feel like I'm giving you your daggone cake and you eating it too. Now, I know that's what you're supposed to do with the cake, but not the whole thing.
I'm sorry.
At one time.
Okay. Did you know this woman beforehand?
She ain't beat my ass.
You didn't know the woman beforehand?
No.
That makes sense. Okay, so you worried the side piece may be becoming more than just that, a side piece?
I'm not worried about anything about the side piece.
Okay, got it. So what do you want him to do in this moment?
So why are you here? Watching what dude?
Do you want him to stop talking to her completely? Or is that what you're questioning right now? Because
Well, he was supposed to do that.
We
had this conversation where we were supposed to tighten it up about 6 or 8 months ago.
Okay, 6 to 8 months ago. Got it. Okay. And how long did this go on with Miguel and the other woman?
It was about a year.
1 year.
Yeah.
So 1 year of your relationship, he was with this other woman.
Off and on the times that I'm working where he claims I don't have any time for him unless he wants me to be homeless and go outside.
So at that time, you both agreed that it would be over with the side piece?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. But he did not.
I don't think he did.
All right, so you wanted me to unlock Miguel's phone, and Miguel did turn over his phone to the Unlock the Phone investigator. So let's hear what Miguel has to say about all this. Everyone, please welcome Miguel.
So wait, you said he can have a side bitch. You're gonna find out he's talking to the side bitch. Like what?
Miguel to the show. How you doing?
We scouting prospects. You're not wearing blue.
Hey, what's going on?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
Yeah.
too.
Okay. So what do you have to say, Miguel?
Damn. Not even a hug, a kiss, a smooch.
About what Ramona had just said.
She said a lot, and as she does best, you know, she looks like the victim. She does things that a girlfriend that wants to be in a committed relationship
You can't even get it out
wants to
because
do.
that's how you have your conversations on the regular basis. You stutter over your words, you talk, it doesn't make sense.
You don't
and
let
when
me-
somebody brings you to the
Can he talk? Damn! Let my nigga breathe. I can't breathe when I'm talking to you. Yeah, damn. Jay Holiday?
table, you can't even get it out.
Look at the band on her neck. Relax.
Right.
You don't let me speak.
You brought me here. You should have been prepared.
Prepared for what? You're not even telling the whole story.
I want to know, Miguel, the point of this is there's a woman that was your side piece. Why would you agree to sleep with another woman?
Because she wasn't sleeping with me.
You were
I
so
was about
on
to be
board,
checked out
and the only
anyways.
reason I even did that was to try to help make you more happy.
So you
Do you
definitely
ever
helped.
think about ways to make me more happy? No.
How you
So
know?
if I'm doing something for you, I expect to be appreciated, considered, and then I don't want to feel like I'm the damn side piece.
So I agree to it. If you got two bitches, they both gonna feel like they're the side bitch. Like, well, nigga, that is easy math. They fucking them
Miguel,
out.
Ramona believes you're still involved with this side piece. Is that true?
She believes everything she wants to believe.
He
Oh,
asked you a
God, RC?
question.
No, it's not true.
Oh,
You're not
God.
involved with the side
No.
piece at all.
No.
When exactly did that begin?
About maybe
3
a little-
months in?
A little bit under. Oh, into the relationship?
Into the relationship.
Nah, it was like a year and a half.
So y'all were a year and a half in. I
Yeah.
heard from y'all that the intimacy started to fail between you two. Why did the intimacy start to fail between you
Ask her, because I'll be ready.
You just got bored and didn't know how to express yourself or bring new elements to the relationship because we've talked to several people.
two? Miguel, where do you want this relationship to go?
To hell.
I got a question. If your sex is boring a year into the relationship, it ain't good. It ain't good. It ain't good. Like, what y'all want to do? Fuck outside in front of a fucking Target? You want to get a, what is that shit called? Public and decent, whatever shit's called?
We already did.
Miguel, I'm not purposely coming home and saying screw you. I cook, I clean.
You
Sometimes
stop
I do the
doing.
laundry.
You stop doing some of those
Why
things on
would
that
I
list.
keep doing it if you don't appreciate it? You're out lollygagging with Susan, Jody, and Lynn. Why the hell
Season.
would I keep washing Joe's clothes at home?
That's an assumption. That's an assumption.
Is it an assumption?
Well, we're about to
Or you're
find
just
out
not very
because it's time to
honest?
unlock the truth.
All right.
Is there anything you're worried about when I unlock this phone?
Nah, I ain't worried about nothing.
Okay, then. If I unlock this phone and there's anything in it, will you stay in this relationship?
Yeah.
That's a no.
No.
She took too long to answer. Dick too bomb. Dick. She, listen. Bitches will say this on camera and then be texting you after, like, can we talk about it? Bitch.
No.
All right, I just got one thing to say.
No, we got to unlock the phone first.
All right.
Unlock the phone. All right, so here we
Why
go.
are
It's
you
time to unlock
smirking?
this phone. Ramona, you want to know if Miguel has been in contact with his side.
Oh yeah, he was. There's 6 more minutes left. Yep.
Side piece over the past 6 months. Miguel says he's not.
Yep.
My Unlock the Phone investigator found that Miguel
That's the honor.
is not telling the truth. Our investigator searched his phone and found that he has his side piece name spelled 2 different ways in his phone.
What's she about to do, man? You touch my nigga Miguel, it's going up. It's up. That's your ass, I promise you. We jumping you. You touch my nigga Miguel, you touch one of my prospects, that's your ass. We can beat your ass on the avenue. I'm sorry. Y'all accent is one of one, dog.
And so say, you can put those back on. You can put those back on.
I want to be comfortable.
You can put those back on.
Comfortable for what?
You can put those back on before I go anywhere. You can put those back on.
Ah, you be ugly!
I understand. You can put those back on.
Ain't no fighting on Karamo Show. Have some fucking class. Have some class. We don't fight on Caramel's couch. Get her out of here, man. Get her out of here. She ain't got no respect, Karamo. She didn't congratulate you on your goddamn drip. Look at you in the all black. Commissioner Karamo, man. Commissioner Karamo ain't lost a step. I'm not sucking no ugly feet, bro. I'll suck some pretty toes, but I ain't sucking no ugly toes, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. This shit was disgusting. And they gotta be clean. Like, I'll suck toes out the shower. If we like fucking, like I met you outside and you like come back to, I'm not, no. Fuck no. Hell no.
You too cute to take those off, girl, okay? All right.
God.
Ramona wants to know if Miguel is communicating with other women. Miguel says he's not.
Yep.
My Unlock the Phone investigator searched his photos and found that Miguel is not telling the truth. Communicating with 6 different women through WhatsApp and saving their information in his photos.
Shut up.
The latest communication was on September 22nd, 2023.
Why do niggas use WhatsApp? Nigga, just use your phone. Or just get a second phone. I mean, WhatsApp is free, so I get it, but I feel like if you're gonna cheat nowadays, you just gotta get a second phone. Get a second phone under a different carrier. So let's say you got T-Mobile, go get a second phone with Verizon. Just make sure you turn off. Just make sure you have paperless billing on and auto pay is on. And you straight. Or just get a second iPhone and just text off the cloud, nigga, for free.
We have this evidence back.
And tell you on your iPad all the time.
You know the woman I'm talking about? You know the woman I'm talking about. So here, I give this to you. You already know the women.
What's good, Mac? I gotta look at your message. I started streaming whenever you text that.
So, all right, Ramona, I know you're watching backstage. Want to know if Miguel is using any apps to hook up with other women. Miguel says no. My Unlock the Phone investigator searched his apps and found that he was not telling the truth. Our investigator found that Miguel is on 2 dating apps, Meet Me, and he is still active and going by the name Mike. On Tinder, he is also active, and he logged in on October 4th of this year. And he's accepting applications.
Hey. Game is game, nigga. Game is game, nigga. Like, if your bitch tell you can have another bitch, I'm gonna go all out. If I'm being real. Nah, Matt, it's the same place. All I did was switch the setup. Just moved it around. Look, there's a lot more space in here.
October 4th.
You're a liar.
Abuse! Abuse! She would have hit me. I would have, I would have did all that, bro. I would have got me a check. I would have failed and all that shit, bro. On God. You got me fucked up. Listen, I'm falling out the chair and everything. Hell yeah. Because if it was him hitting her, nigga, security would have ran up. Play the game. Game is game. She would have. Everything, bro. You going to jail now.
Damn, man.
October 4th.
That's an expensive shirt, man.
Real nigga still on business said this is an expensive shirt. That's good, Kev. Hey, these goddamn oranges is
I
hit,
think
bro.
what
You
gets...
brought me here to tell me that? Why? You could have.
It's all your fault.
No, it's not my fault. That's selfish.
In all sincerity, why would you do that?
That
She
nigga,
didn't
bro.
call this show. You called this show. And you know what my show...
Wait, nigga, you called her? You called... Nigga, you could have told her this over some fucking Little Caesars. This nigga wanted to go on TV. That's all this is, bro. Social media is a hell of a drug, man. Social media is a hell of a fucking drug, bro. Telling y'all, man. Excuse me, shit crazy.
Tell them to bring me my money.
Is this Darko?
Moraiman donated $3. Yo, I have an idea. You know how women give each other compliments saying, "It's giving," and shit like that?
Yeah.
As men we need to have some lingo to compliment each other. Like for example, my nigga, you serving meat right now. We serving meat.
I'm glad she stopped talking, because what the fuck was you about to say, nigga? You just like... You almost made me choke. You serving meat? The fuck? Nigga, did he getting locked up? All them jokes is going out the window with him.
show does, and you know that we have an investigator that's very thorough, and you know we were going to find it. So why would you bring her here just to tell her this information?
You know what? I'll be honest with you. I didn't really think that this was gonna come out.
You don't think?
But you know, this is her fault though. She started this whole thing.
This is not her fault.
It is.
It's not her fault, and I'm gonna tell you this right now. First of all, please tell me you're going to leave.
Absolutely.
Amen.
Like you're being such a.
Absolutely. I'm sorry.
You're telling me that it's my fault that you're cheating. It's nobody else's fault when you make a decision. It is a conscious effort. You literally thought about it. Then you did it, and now you probably regret it, but it doesn't even look like you regret it. So it doesn't even matter, bro. It doesn't matter.
I mean, it already happened. So
I
at this
bet.
point,
I bet. And so did we, because it's done.
we should.
Honestly, there was things in
Yeah, I
your
got it,
relationship
Tom.
that were unhealthy on both of your parts, potentially at the beginning. I was trying to track those notes. But what I do know
What
for
kind
a
you
fact
get, Juan?
is that after she tried to give you something that she thought that would help you, you took advantage of that, and then you took advantage of her emotionally and mentally. And even to the fact of how you're sitting here acting very cocky and nonchalant when you brought her on the phone, brought her here to unlock your phone, and you thought I wasn't gonna find anything, it's just plain disrespectful.
And stupid.
It's disrespectful. You do owe this woman an apology. And it's not her fault.
I don't want
it.
it.
It is not her fault.
I don't want it.
I think we should work on it.
I
man.
No, no, no. You're not even doing that. You're not doing
Give it a
that.
shot.
Hey, he a real nigga though. He a real nigga though. Nigga said we should work on it.
We're not doing that. You can leave the stage. If you're not going to give her an apology, and though she doesn't want it, you can leave the stage. Thank you. Thank you. Leave the stage. Ramona, I'm sorry. Because you didn't deserve that. And you haven't deserved that. And again, like I said in the beginning, you have a high amount of intelligence. You're aware. And I think that
No, I'm eating fucking
you've been
oranges,
grieving
nigga.
and trying
Fuck
to
you.
figure out how to navigate your life. Yeah? Let me give you a hug real quick, girl. Come on, baby. Come on. I'm sorry.
I haven't even had those little C's things. I seen
Seriously, I'm so sorry.
the one that she had them though.
I'm glad for you because you now
drop
have
past it.
full answers that even up until October 4th, he's been playing around. That's just a couple weeks ago. So you can now fully close that chapter and you can let it go because now you have your answers. He's never going to respect you and he's never going to give you what you want. And so I want you to also remove that guilt of I opened up the relationship and now I caused something because he didn't. This is the type of man he was before and he clearly was going to be the rest of your relationship. So I want to make sure I'm giving you that so you can remove that guilt. Because I heard you. I did this. I opened this up. I caused this issue.
I just try to be accountable.
Yeah, but in this moment you didn't. You didn't need to be accountable. You don't need to be accountable. You were an adult and you thought you were talking to another adult and setting boundaries for something that you two were agreeing on in a relationship. That's a healthy step for any relationship. If this would not have worked out, two adults communicating about what they want sexually, what they want emotionally is healthy. He just took advantage of that.